Have you ever wanted to play your favourite PC games in full 6 degrees of freedom VR? Well, a user called Praydog released a super cool tool called the Unreal Engine VR Injector, or UEVR for short, to turn all of your favourite flat screen games into full-blown virtual reality experiences. This is huge because it allows you to play more than 11,000 PC games using a VR headset, and the results are incredible. This was the program I used in my previous videos where I played Exit 8 in VR, and if I'm being honest, the experience was near flawless. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how you can turn your favourite games into VR games using this tool. So with that out of the way, let's get right into it. So you're going to want to go to the GitHub page I have linked down below and install the injector tool from that page. This is easier said than done for most users, as Windows picks this up as a virus, which there's a good reason as to why. It's nothing malicious, but considering it's going to be editing program files quite a bit, antivirus picks the program out as a Trojan. So in order to install it, go to Windows Security and head to Virus and Threat Protection. If you've already tried downloading the file, the Trojan will appear here, and against all forms of cybersecurity logic, you are going to want to allow it. It isn't harmless unless you already have viruses, which, I mean, you shouldn't. But allow the Trojan and install the file again. It should install correctly. So, once all that's done, extract the file to your chosen location. It doesn't really matter where, but once you have done so, open up the exe file inside the extracted folder. The program should open up and it should be waiting for you to select an instance. Open up your game of choice and select it on the injector drop-down menu. Once selected, inject it. Your game should be in VR now. There will be a menu once you put on the headset, but if you just click the X on the top right of the menu, it should work perfectly. And there you go, you have successfully transformed your flat screen game into a VR game with little to no effort. This program should work with the vast majority of Unreal Engine games with varying degrees of success. I've left a list down below as to which games work so you can all see for yourself what works and what doesn't. Something I will mention is that this is going to be intensive on your PC, as it is essentially loading up 2 instances of the same game, one for each eye. But this shouldn't be too much of a problem in all honesty. My PC uses an RTX 3060 and that is able to run games like Exit 8 really well, so I'd recommend giving this a try.